Hello, 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 hello. There's
Hello,
Brandy's here somewhere. There she is.
I'm here.
She's hiding over there in the corner. Hiding,
I was trying to
hiding.
see my dog.
So who do we have with us tonight? We have Sue and Catherine and Margaret and Risa and Lisa.
Lisa,
Risa and Lisa and Sherry. Yay. Hi.
and Karen.
And there's Karen. There's Karen. Yep. Wasn't sure this was it. Wasn't sure this was what, Karen? What? Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm? Hmm. It's us. It's the book live. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Oh boy. It's been a crazy busy week. So I went to therapy today for my knee, right? Has anybody ever had the that stem stuff where they like electrocute you? Mm. Okay, I don't like
I've
it.
had where they put the ice and then they like make it hot.
Ice and make it hot?
Yeah, so like they would put on my knee. They would put an ice pack
Oh, I
and then
did.
they
I put the
connect
wrong
those
thumbnail.
skins unit.
God, Karen, I'm so sorry. You're right. I did. You know why I did that? Because I just edited and uploaded my whip and chat. I'm
Oh,
so
Mindy,
sorry.
Mindy, Mindy.
I am so sorry. I can't go fix it
You
now.
got people all you got people all confused.
Wait, let's see if I can fix it. Let's see if I can fix it on my phone. I bet you I can fix it on my phone. I literally really did just wait, now see where's this thing? Where's this? It's not in studio. Can I go in and do it? Does it show up in my library?
Uh-oh, Martha. You accidentally finished the book last night. Oh, for shame, for shame. No, I'm just kidding. We have quite a few that have already finished it.
Okay, I don't think I can change it. The title was good. Okay, yay, the title is right. What a hot mess I am, right? What a hot mess. Anyhow, but the thumbnail had my whip and chat. Okay. Mm. Well, sorry. I'm glad you found it. Like I said, it's been crazy. I went to therapy. They electrocuted me. I didn't like it. My knee is sorer than it was when I left. I don't know why that is. So, anyhow. And then I get my
Well,
hair done tomorrow, and I have therapy on Thursday, and I'm going to dinner with my girlfriends on Thursday. It's a busy week for me. Busy.
Mindy's just a busy, busy girl.
Exactly, right? So,
A busy
anyhow,
girl.
it was all you could do to stop today. Well, I'm pretty sure the next section gets good. I mean, I'm just going to say that because it's a new section and the ex husband is here. He's here. He's
He's
involved.
here.
Yeah. They did turn it down, Sue. It didn't help. It still stabbed me. Anyhow, I think, I don't know. I'm not doing that again. Don't want it. Anyhow, yeah. So he's here. He went and he found him, looked him up. He showed up, came in his limo.
But kind of neglected to tell him at the start that he was her husband.
Kind of forgot that a little bit, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Until they were, right into it. Hi, Gail. Have we talked about reading Prince Harry? No, we have not, Gail. Nope. Mm-mm. Um. So yeah. Um. He's not quite. Well, he is kind of a jerk. He is kind of a jerk. But
But he realizes that when it comes to her, he was a Jackie off.
yeah, he was a jerk to her. He knows that. And he has admitted that she was the only person that he's ever really loved. Right?
Oh, hey,
Yes.
Beth. Thank you, sweetheart.
Um, so yeah, he was a jerk. She was the closest thing he ever had to being loving someone, in love with someone, loving them. So what does
Yep.
that do? I mean, what's that do? And then when Doc there finally did tell him, that's my wife. Oh,
Yep.
oh, she's married. Oh, that kind of like changed things for him a little bit. Like, oh, hmm. So,
Yeah,
no.
but I like the fact that he wanted to go there without, press or anything. Because I told you the agent would be like, "Oh, look at there, look at there." True loves Kiss because his name is Julian True. True loves Kiss, and he's just like, "Nope, I want to do this
Yeah, yeah,
without all that."
yeah. So, I had a thought. Oh my God, where did my thought go? It went,
And when is it with the chickens? Did Chuck get it?
it went somewhere. I don't know where it went. I really did have a thought. I was about to spit it out my mouth.
Let's see, agent True. Even though did he ever tell her his real name?
No, he had never. Oh wait, told who his real? No, his real name. No, he didn't tell anybody his real name. No,
Including her.
right? Yeah, he didn't tell anybody that. I think maybe the only person who knows it at this point maybe is his agent friend or whatever, but nobody really knows his real name. So thanks, Sue. So I thought it was also interesting that he didn't want his daughter, which he kind of never even really thought about the daughter, you know? Like when he headed over to this city or wherever, um, he was just coming to see her. It was all about her. He never even made a connection that their child would be involved, right? This is my
Yeah.
child. We have a child together. He knows there's a child, but never really even.
He didn't like it just yeah, it wasn't much of a until he literally saw her.
Yeah. But then
He
he
sees
didn't want her to know that he's her dad. Right?
Yeah, I
He
think
just forgot.
he wasn't quite ready for that revelation, but yet he wanted to dance with her at her little prom thing.
Yeah.
But Karen, I disagree. I think he was poor. I think he did not come from money. I think he came from a very rough background.
I kind of got the sense that he left to escape, to get away. Now, that doesn't mean I don't know his financial situation. They could have had money. I don't know. But he left to escape whatever was happening in his childhood because he left at a young age and decided he was going to go take his chances in Hollywood, right?
Oh yeah.
So, and he made it.
I mean, he jumped, and he jumped fast.
Yeah, lucky for him, he made it, and yeah. So
And he did whatever he had to. He took whatever he had to, but he also kind of he really lived that lifestyle pretty hard and heavy.
we are reading Kristen Hanna's Angel Falls. And why is it Angel Falls? Oh, that's right. You're right, Sherry. He did go to boarding school, yeah. But he was ignored. That was what it was, right? He was ignored.
Okay.
It wasn't that they were poor. He was totally ignored, and his mother just shooed him away. She never had time for him. Now it's coming back. Thank you. Never had time for him, never put any effort into him. He didn't matter. He was just kind of in the way. She shipped him off to boarding school, and then he was done. He was like, nobody here for me. There's nobody here.
But the thing is, there's something in his past, though, more than that, I feel, that he was escaping from, more than just not being paid attention to.
I don't know. I think he was just neglected his whole life. I mean, neglect is a big thing. He was just neglected. He felt like he had no family. Nobody that cared, nobody that gave a shit about him. And so why stick around? And he left, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but why would that make you embarrassed to never want to say you're who you were and to stick to this?
Because he stopped considering her his mother and stuff because she stopped considering that he was her son. Right?
I guess I feel like there was just something else
Well,
that,
we'll find out if there is,
because
but
he obviously, did the same thing to everybody else. I mean, he gives them that fake crap. He doesn't answer questions directly. He does the whole Hollywood speak,
mhm.
and with that southern drawl. Now, whether that southern drawl is real or not, you know,
Well,
darling.
he was taught well how to avoid and how to not connect, not make connections, not build relationships. He was taught that well, and that's what he grew up to then do. He does the same thing that was done to him, right? Right, Margaret? That's
Yeah,
exactly what's happened, right? That's what happened to him as a kid. And so now as an adult, he's just recreating and he's the same way as he was raised, right?
yeah. But he definitely is a attention hog.
Well, yeah. Well,
He needs it. He needs
and
it
think
hard.
about it. Think about it. It's all superficial, though. It's all superficial. It's all like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm fantastic. I'm famous. I'm this, I'm that, because he never got that as a child. But he
Yeah,
also never learned how to be close to anybody and care and love and all of that. So he avoids that. The only person in his life is his cocaine buddy there. That's the only real person he has in his life at this point.
yeah. I mean, and he let her in to a degree, and I
Yep.
guess what killed me is that she, like, did he just maybe get scared that she was so, like, she was into him for him, not him for who he, not the persona, but the real him. And so, like, did he just get scared because he was finally getting?
Yeah. Yeah. Because he was getting super close to somebody and having feelings for somebody, and he didn't know how to handle that. He didn't know what to do with that. He doesn't know how to handle strong feelings for anybody because his mother, and this one that we really heard about, I think, was his mother, just totally neglected him and didn't engage with him at all. They had
So
no real
maybe he's scared
relationship.
that maybe he was scared that if he actually opened up and let himself love truly, that he would have it taken away like that and would be hurt.
Yeah, that's too scary. Way
Yeah.
too scary for him. I mean, it's nothing that he's used to. That's just like totally foreign to him. So he won't do it. I kind of like the way that the two guys are getting along, though. I mean, they're being honest with each other. They're kind of open with each other. They're talking about love. Who loved who? Did she? I kind of like how things are going with them so far.
Yeah,
I
but it's
don't.
still going to be hard for Liam to, to ask that, did she, do you think she loves me like she loved you?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And, it's also got to be hard, especially now that he's really truly hit with the fact that he does have this daughter, but at the same time, he's like, I don't deserve to be known as her father because I'm really not. He literally pretty much called himself, I'm just the sperm donor.
Pretty much. I mean, he has not been in her life since she was very, very, very young. And Liam has been there her whole life, has been there for her. And, and one of the last things he said is that you will always be my daughter.
Yeah. And
You
oh
will
my God.
always, you'll always be my daughter. Right.
that memory of the day that he, like Liam remembered the day that he took them somewhere and she asked to call him daddy.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that just made me just all like, ooh.
Yep. Absolutely. That was special, and she knows that. The daughter knows that. Even if
Yep.
they end up introducing her to her father, she's gonna be like, "Who the hell are you? Where the hell have you been my whole life?" You
Yeah,
know?
I don't think she's gonna lose any love for Liam. I think
No.
she might be fascinated, but at the same time, I think she'd be like, well, you may be my father, but my dad.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. So the interesting thing will be, and I know she's gonna wake up. I just know she's gonna wake up.
She's trying. She's been trying to
Yeah.
crawl to the
So
surface.
so she's gonna come back. She's gonna wake up. So then the interesting thing is going to come with this whole dynamic of her, Liam, the daughter, him, all this stuff. So I'm certain that the rest of the book is all going to be, how do they process all of this, and who comes in what spot wherever, whose love is the most important, I just hope that it all turns out in the end that she's like, yes, I had this desperate, desperate love for him when I was young, and it stuck with me for my whole life. But you have been the one that's been there for me. You are the one that I love now. You are my life. We got to hope it's going to have a good, happy ending, but it's going to have some struggles and some, yeah.
I mean, like I'm really hoping that what we'll have is he was this bright shining love, but at the same time it was a not equal love, and I've learned more about who I need and who is my true soulmate.
Yeah.
But at the same time, part of me is also kind of hoping that Julian is going to have more revelations and will still like turn himself around and at least be in their life in some capacity. Like, I hope there's salvation for him. I don't know what.
Salvation.
I know. I just, a little bit of
And I mean,
salvation.
he really did. I mean, you got to give him this. He had a really poor upbringing. He missed out on a lot. Half of his life hasn't been good. And now he's just superficially out there in the world, famous and, all that. And that's not anything close, important. None of those people are important. They come and they go. And
as he gets older, he's going to lose. Like, no one truly knows the true him. She was the closest that's ever happened to knowing the deep inside him. And stardom can fade.
Oh yeah,
and it will. And younger, fresher faces will take their place. And then he's left with what? With what?
His buddy that does coke.
No, no, he won't be left with his
leave him
buddy
to-
that does coke, because then he won't be making him money, and so
Well,
he is going to be discarded.
Yeah, but he's going to be old and out and aged out too. So, hi, Marion.
Agents don't age
Yeah,
out.
but he's in this whole party scene, and he's riding on his coattails. He's riding on his coattails and having this good old time because of him. That's all.
Yeah, but all it takes is another star to replace him, and then he can ride on those coattails, and he can do that until he dies.
Did I say hi, Brenda? I don't know if I said hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Dipping Time.
But
Hey, Marion.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he really is his only like true like friend at this point that like knows all about his life and all that stuff.
I guess I just don't really call him a friend. I call him a user because he's
Well, it's the only person he
taking his
talks
slice
to.
of the Julian pie.
But it's the only person he talks to. It's the only person he opens up to. You know?
Yeah, but to some respect, I think, but I don't think it's everything.
Well, he's
It's
told
just
her.
driving me.
He's told him how much that he loved her. He told him that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said hi now.
Oh, he popped popcorn. Mm.
Oh.
I love the smell of popcorn, Nabbit. Oh.
Well, you can have some in a couple minutes, can't you?
No, I don't want. I like the smell of it, but then I start eating it, and it's not the same because it's not movie popcorn. Like it can say movie theater popcorn all it wants, but it's not true movie theater popcorn.
Huh? What popcorn?
Did I smell it?
Yeah, I was about to pop another bag for me and Lily. We're watching a horror movie. We have two because I eat a whole bag by myself.
I know.
Yeah, there you go. We don't usually have microwave popcorn. We have an air popper, so we pop it in the air popper. And then we add some salt and butter to it to our taste. You know?
See, I miss the, like, honestly, if I could, if I had, I don't know, if I had an actual house like the in the in Dreamland, I would have my own little mini popcorn maker, like true popcorn maker, like they have in the hotel lobbies sometimes of certain places. I'd be making me. I know how to make it good because I used to work in the theater, so I know how to make me some popcorn.
I have made tons and tons of popcorn. I made popcorn at my parents' store in their popcorn popper. I made tons of it there. And then at school, we would have popcorn Fridays, and I popped popcorn there all the time, and every carnival, and every event, and every no.
And of course, they sell it. I've got to find it again because it's not always easy to find. But they actually sell the butter, which is not really butter, that goes on the popcorn, like what they put at the theater. It's technically just an oil. Mm-hmm. But it's daggum good. When I find it, it doesn't last very long in this house because I can microwave popcorn taste at least somewhat.
You can buy that stuff at the store. They have it at the store, that oil stuff. But yeah. But here's the other thing. You had to clean out those machines?
Yeah, I cleaned them out. I know how to clean them out.
They're a mess. I hate cleaning those things out.
They are. I used to have to do it every night at the theater. And yeah, Beth, I had some of that butter. I just have to find that oil again because sometimes you can find it in the popcorn aisle and sometimes you can't. At least at my Walmart. Yeah. But then I have to hide it from these people because, like, it. Yeah.
So, Brenda, are you talking about when you put the oil in the pan and you cook it on the stove in the pan and you shake the pan and all that?
Are you talking about that little thingy that had the aluminum?
No. That's Jiffy Pop. That's Jiffy Pop. You can still get Jiffy Pops.
I've never done the Jiffy Pop, or I guess I've never cooked it any other way than microwave or in the actual popcorn popper.
Oh, you've never just popped popcorn in a pan?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, that's fun. That's fun to do. Get too much popcorn in it, and you got your lid on there, and then your lid will start going when your popcorn starts falling out. Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, no, I've never done it on the actual stove. Just
you always burn the Jiffy Pop.
Every time I would try to do it like that, I'm sure I'd burn it. I would probably burn it. I have to be careful just in the microwave.
All right,
because
Wednesday nights are our TV watching night because that's when all the Chicago shows are on. We're making popcorn tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, you gotta shake that pan. You gotta shake it, right? If you let it sit, it's gonna burn. You gotta shake that pan. You gotta make sure you have enough oil in there and stuff. Yeah.
There'll be times that's probably about one things I miss about working at the theater was because it did not matter how many times that I have eaten popcorn. Every time I worked there, every time we did a batch, that smell just makes you want to have some.
Oh yeah. I have never made popcorn balls, Jennifer. I have never ever made a popcorn ball. That would be interesting to do sometime.
I've eaten them. I've eaten them.
I don't think I've even eaten one. Maybe, probably, but it's not.
Well, the only problem for me is it's just the popcorn balls are always made out of my least favorite popcorn. I don't like kettle corn. I don't like that.
Love kettle corn. Love kettle corn.
Sweet popcorn, no.
As long as it's sweet and salty. It's got to be the sweet and salty kind of kettle corn.
I don't know. Every time I've had kettle corn,
I have done that, Marion. I was a Girl Scout, so yes. Yes.
Beverly, only way popcorn was on the stove.
That's all we had. It was a luxury if we got a Jiffy Pop once in a while. Yep.
See, I mean, obviously, my mom had to have made it some way. I'm sure my grandmother must have made it over the stove when we've had popcorn when I was a kid, but
yeah.
I don't really have too many memories of that. But now, as much as I don't like kettle corn, I want to eat chocolate with my popcorn for that salty sweet, but I don't like the flavor of kettle corn.
So you want just popcorn drizzled with chocolate, which you can buy.
No, I don't like the chocolate drizzle. I like the
you don't want it on your popcorn?
I take Bunch of Crunch. Now they make
Crunch.
Yeah, it's
Crunch.
No, it's called Bunch of Crunch.
Wait, what's Bunch of Crunch?
Okay, you know how there's a candy bar called the Crunch Bar, and Bunch of Crunch is the rice cereal with the chocolate all on it, and so they make it into these little bitty bites, these little bitty tiny pebbles of it, and so you take it and you sprinkle it in your popcorn and shake it all up so that you get a handful, and you'll get that popcorn along with maybe a little bit of the Bunch of Crunch.
Okay. I don't know about bunch of crunch.
That is my go-to candy.
I'm with Beth. I just want my popcorn. Like you go to the store and you buy a bag of it. It's called Black and White or something like that. And it's just popcorn with chocolate drizzled on it. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Bye, Margaret.
You'll have to tune in, Margaret, to see where we got to stop because we're not reading that whole last section.
No, we're not reading the whole thing. No. So there's 139 pages or something left in the book. And that's, even though this is going fast, it's a bit much. I'm busy now. I'm busy. I have therapy twice a week. I got a dentist appointment tomorrow. I got a hair appointment next week. I'm busy girl. Busy girl.
So you can't do like I do and read it in a day.
No, I cannot read that in a day. No, absolutely not. So let me see. I think I got this figured out right. From 243 to 306. That's about 60 some pages, right?
Okay.
The end of the book looks really deceivingly large, but you don't read this much of the book. You don't read this much because part of it is a book guide. Then there are questions, discussion questions, and then there's a sneak peek of a book called Distant Shores at the end. And there's a good 20 pages of that and a bunch of ads and other books and all kinds of stuff. Anyhow, so about halfway is through chapter 22.
Okay, so for myself, here, brainy note, read 22, don't read 23.
Yep. Sue, really? Sue? I'm just getting messages from Michael now. How are you already in the know that quickly? What are you up to there, girl? But yes, if there's somebody that's on here, I just got notice from Michael that their pre-orders are rolling in. But not all of them. Don't get super, super excited. They're not all in, but they're coming. They're coming in. All right? So
I think I got all mine.
what?
I think I have all mine already.
I don't. I know that I've got 3 more. So, yeah. Oh, they put it on Instagram already? Wow, dang. Michael's on that shit, right?
He knows how to Instagram, y'all. Instagram.
Oh, there it is right there. May collection. He calls it the May collection because it was supposed to come in May. We pre-ordered them in January. They were supposed to be here in May. So he calls it the May pre-order collection. Have started to roll in. 30 out of 48 boxes are here, so shipping starts ASAP. Unless your painting didn't come in and you ordered 3. Oh, yes, Brenda. I got my Black Friday stuff. Yes, I did. So, yeah, they are coming in. They're on their way. And Diamond Art Club, of course, is doing this fun little Wednesday Valentine thing. There's several Valentine paintings coming out. I know.
Don't remind me.
Brandy's going, there's a spangler, and Mindy's going, there's a gnome.
I know, but now I'm having to go, okay. How do I get my little hands on it when I'm not supposed to buy nothing no mores?
You just go buy it, Brandy. Just go buy it. That's what I'm going to do. That's the first thing Sue asked me this morning. She said, so you're going to buy it? And I said, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, right?
I'm just going to hope that because it's not large, it won't be, because
right.
The spangler and I want it. You know, I got to, I may just have to come off some points. I don't know.
They're just eating a chocolate chip cookie together, you know. Just go hide and buy it, Brandy. That's right.
But look, Wayne and them show up here before I do. And like,
it's only a 50 by 40. It is small. So it's going to be probably like $40.
Yeah, but I got to get all the way through the rest of this month. Well, we got paid at the beginning of December, and we have to wait all the way till the end of this month.
This is where you got to make. This is where you got to make choices. If you love this one, you get it. If you don't love it, you don't.
How many more weeks do we have of January?
I don't know, but I want to color like this girl. What is up with this? This is a coloring page. Yes, I've been following.
What's she coloring with?
I don't know. There you go. Afterpay it. There you go. Afterpay. Then you don't have to pay a little tiny bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if they'll afterpay $50.
What? You can afterpay,
I don't know if
you can afterpay anything.
I know how to PayPal thing. I don't know how to afterpay.
Afterpay is in there. It's in there. It's one of those payment plans. It's in there when you go to Diamond Art Club.
Okay.
Yeah. Go in there and Yeah. And when it came to my front porch, I don't explain anything to anybody that's on my front porch. Or if it's a Diamond Art Club box, half the time I'm like, oh, that's a sneak peek.
Like Dale would care, Mindy, how many you buy.
Oh, he might. I don't know.
Although I like to tell them somebody. Somebody got it for me.
Yeah.
They just sent it to me.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
I wish all of these, okay, you guys, if you get a second, go follow this chick. She's on Instagram. Her name is Lolly Rose, Lolly Rose, Lolly Rose 8. I wish every single one of these could be a diamond painting. But they
because of how talented she is to coloring it.
They're coloring pages that she's bought coloring books and she colors them. And they are beautiful. I'm like, I would love to do some of these as diamond paintings. They're so pretty.
She's
But
talented. I mean, I've actually found there are art YouTubers that are specifically known for coloring in different mediums. Now they can draw their own stuff too, but like also how to tips and tricks to color. I just haven't followed all of it yet.
I can't color like that.
I'll have to do that.
I'm just a stay in the line kind of colorer. As long as I can just stay in the lines with one solid color, I'm good.
No, I want to try some of because like Beth can color. She can take them alcohol markers and make magic with them.
I'm gonna do a video, Sherry. Jenny has called me again. We're in the mid planning process here, and we're coming up with some fun things. I told Brandy this earlier. I said, I'm ready to just do fun things that are different. There you go. It was a gift from a subscriber. There you go. You've gone that road before. Did you miss everything? You missed everything, Summer. Absolutely everything. Sorry. But yeah, we're talking about everything we're gonna do. We're coming up with some fun things that are different. And look at Beth. I just had one dropped off at my door. Beth, mine beat yours. Mine got here about 2:00 this afternoon.
I don't know. I don't have one, so I don't have anything to come.
So anyhow, yeah, there will be a video, and just for Palentine, just keep in mind, friends, friendship, something that makes you think of friends. Maybe it was a gift from a friend. I have no idea what I'm going to work on. If anybody has any suggestions, you can tell me. Put it in my whip and chat tomorrow. Something. I have no idea which painting I'm going to work on. All I know is it needs to be on the smallish side, because I can't seem to finish these big ones. I can't get this gnome done that's over here. It's still sitting here. It's not done. I can't get the craftable thing done. I'm not getting anything done unless it's small. So keep that in mind. Friends. small friends.
And see if you can do a small friends that is a little bit of a throwback.
A small friends with a throwback.
Yeah.
Like what?
Retro. Something retro.
Oh, because of the retro classic thing? Yeah, I don't have retro anything.
Oh, please. You've got all kinds of retro stuff.
What do I have that's retro?
Oh, my God. How many of your 70s, 60s style paintings do you have? Lots. I can tell you, that's what you have, lots.
70s or 60s? I got a couple Michaelangelinos I could think of, but they're not small.
Yeah, they are. Some of them are.
No, they're not.
Compared to your Chucks, they are.
Well, no. Oh, wait until you see the sneak peek this week. That's not small. Oh boy.
The J wall. Sue's trying to tell you the J wall.
I know she keeps wanting me to do the J wall that she sent me, but Sue, that thing's as big as any of these big ones I'm talking about right now. That is definitely not small.
I think Mindy wants a little 30 by 40 or 40 by 50.
Sent me anything else that's small? Oh, Marion, you can have my Michigan Lighthouse and you can finish that thing. Anybody could finish that thing. It's in February. Palentine, Risa. Palentine. It's me and Jenny, the Uncrafty Crafter. It's the month of Palentine. Friends, right?
Friends.
I've had most of them for several years now, Sue. Soulmates. I don't even know what soulmates is, Gail. I bet you I don't have it, but
that's the one with all kinds of little stars. I got the one when it was the free size from DAC.
Huh? It's got what?
It's like basically a nighttime dark sky with a little bit of lights in it. That's what soulmates is.
Does it have that little person in the middle?
Yeah, little dark person. I only have the trial size because that was the, when you could get the free canvases if you just pay shipping, and I never upgraded, so I just got the little thingy.
Okay, but they have to be not just old holiday things. They have to be friends. We have to have friends in there too. So that's my qualifications. Friends, small, and now Brandy wants it to be retro. Small, retro friends.
Small retro friends.
I can't think of anything. I don't know. I'll come up with something.
Can it have friends? So wait. Hold on. Because I got to ask. Can it have friends in it?
It could have friends in it.
Okay. Because the one I'm doing for my event is Scooby Doo, and he's got his best friend with him, Shaggy, and his 2 other little friends. Would that count?
I suppose it would. I mean, I suppose. Yeah.
Because they are friends. They the bestest of friends. They eat dog snacks together. And I'm sure something else. Because I'm telling you right now, they got the munchies too much for them not to. You know they.
Shaggy's stoned all the time. Are you kidding?
I guarantee it.
And they ride around in the hippie van. Are you really? Is there any doubt or any question there? What's going on there? No, none.
But you don't realize it until you're older that, wait a second, I've been watching a cartoon that's all about stoner people thinking they see things.
Well, think about how long you've been singing Puff the Magic Dragon. I mean, you know.
Oh, yeah, I found out later when I was older what that meant. So
Sue,
I thought it was a real dragon.
Sue's screaming at me. Sue, that's not happening for this event. It's not happening. Not until I have a gnome off this table, a fairy off the table downstairs, a Dreamer Designs off the table downstairs. I got no place else to put shit that's half started. No place. Can't do it.
Wait, you're still working on the fairy?
Yeah, since last June.
Oh, I thought that one was done.
No, ma'am. No. It's down to about a 30 by 40 section.
Oh, well, okay. You're almost done.
Almost.
Like you can finish that.
Hi, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
I worked on it today, if that makes anybody feel any better. I'm feeling a little ganged up on here.
Mindy, I think your public has spoken what they want you to.
Is the garden gnome small enough? Maybe. So now how do I connect it to friends? And gnomes are retro.
Well, aren't the gnomes friends?
What?
Well, if you got garden gnomes, aren't they friends?
Yeah, it's supposed to be more than just the fact that the characters are friends.
Why?
Well, because it's supposed to be about us connecting with our friends.
Okay, but how do you do that in a painting unless it's someone gave you the painting?
They make you think of your friend.
Well, just about anything can make you think of your friend.
Okay, then. Okay.
I said, trust me, I see a sunflower. I know who I think of. I see a hippie van. I know who I think of.
Okay. What was I just gonna say? Joe, what is CETB? Am I missing something? What's CETB? CETB.
Maybe they were trying to say Caleb?
No, she said it before. CETB. I don't know what that
Crash's
is.
evil twin brother. Look, Caden. CETB.
Oh.
Caden.
Oh, I just call him evil usually. I've got it now. Oh my goodness. Bring it to the retreat. Oh man, I would bring that to the retreat. Everybody could work on that puppy at the retreat, Gail. Everybody here, pass it around.
Grab a corner. Grab a set.
We'll just lay it out on a table in the hallway. Just go out in the hallway and work on it whenever you feel like it. Every event should involve a whip. I think so too. We're not requiring a new start, by the way. How many did I say I have working on here? Oh, ooh, I have some ideas now. Sue, it's not going to be that one. Sue.
Then I know what I can do. If it doesn't have to be a new start, I'm still trying to work on my Hannah Lynn, and it was given to me by my friend.
Ooh, or if you're going to make it for somebody and give it to them, your friend. See? I don't know. Whatever Scooby and his buddy are doing there.
No, you don't partake in Happy Leaf.
No, I don't. I've never even chewed a gummy or nothing. A lot of people do gummies. I don't even do that. No. Sue, you could.
I know what I'm doing.
Sue,
I will
you totally could, Sue. That would work for you. Yes, it would. You finished it up in February. Yep. I just smudged my glasses and I can't see. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta call my daughter back, and I gotta message somebody else, and I gotta talk to Jenny, and I gotta. Does it have to be a finish? Well, if we're not requiring a new start, then we're probably not going to require a finish either. No, I'm
just to have fun and enjoy.
Yeah, I'm just going to say no. Yeah, no, you couldn't finish that in a month. No, yeah, we're all about just having fun, and it's going to be about connecting with your friends. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that has to do with that. Just be prepared for that. All right, I'm going to go now that Brandy's stabbing herself or whatever she's doing over there. All right. Don't forget, read through what? Chapter 22? Is that what I said?
22. Don't read 23.
Yep. And then I'm going to start putting my list out again. I'm going to put the same book list that we had before. I'm going to put it back out there for another vote. Okay?
I know what I'm voting.
I'll put it back out there again.
And you have friends, Kaden. We're all your friends. But yeah, you've already eaten. I gotta go. Now that I can smell the popcorn, I'm hungry, but I don't want popcorn, so I gotta go figure out. And I don't have no more weird wings.
How can you not want popcorn now that you've smelled it? I can't smell it and not want it. I'd have to go have popcorn.
No, I don't have any of the butter. I want the butter in order to have popcorn.
So you have friends, you have all of us. What are you talking about? Gosh.
So
I know, right? I might see if I can figure out how to make one of my canvases that I have going work. That might be what I do.
There you go.
Right. Eva will be your friend. All right. I got to go. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.